What's up, everybody? I'm Derek. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, please go down and consider subscribing. While you're down there, please give me a big thumbs up. So I finally got around to building myself a headache rack for my 2005 Chevy Silverado. It's been a project that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, probably since I bought my Century FC90 and first started welding. This is something I've been really excited about, and I finally got to do it. I finally got the right scrap metal to put it together really cheaply. So what I got here is metal that I cut out of ladder racks for a truck, or pipe racks for a truck. They were abandoned, and I cut them up into good usable pieces. And here I'm pretty much just cutting off the junk pieces and tossing them away so that I know what kind of good lengths I have to build this with. So the way I was able to get my angles on this thing was I stuck my iPhone and used the measurement app up to my truck. I put it on both sides, and what I ended up getting was 22 degrees on one side and 18 degrees on the other. I just split the difference and went 20 degrees, and it worked out really well. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking this big 4x4 piece of like 1/4 inch thick angle iron that everything else is going to be built to, that is going to sit on the tops of the sides of the bed of the truck. And I'm putting little notches in it so that it'll fit a little bit further forward, so there's a little more room for my toolbox in the back of my truck. You'll see a little image here, or it's actually, I think, technically a video of the notch cut out, so hopefully it'll make a little bit more sense. It just allows it to sit a little bit further forward in the bed. So here I'm just starting to tack everything together. I'm making sure everything fits up really good, building it as I go, not welding it completely until everything's all put together. It's a really good practice to do. I don't always do it. Sometimes I just start running beads, and I really should get out of that habit. Tack everything together first, make sure everything looks good, and then move on and weld it all together permanently. So the reason why I did this was because I knew it was going on a truck, and I knew that everything had to be as perfect as I could get it, because it was, going on a vehicle where it needed to look nice. So I did take my time, tacked everything together, and then welded it all up permanently after I did my last fit up. So yes, unfortunately I did end up using spray paint. I really wish I could have gone out and paid for like a nice powder coat job or something like that. But again, I built this thing out of scrap metal, trying to keep it really cheap, and it still turned out pretty nice. Overall, I'm really happy with all the aesthetics of it. Some of the paint didn't turn out that great, but honestly, I don't think most people even notice it unless they're like really looking at the headache rack and critiquing it. So overall, I think it turned out really good. There's a couple minutes left of this video. I think maybe 1 minute left. But I'm just going to drop you off here, and I hope that you went down and click subscribe if you hadn't already. And I hope that you'll give me a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you on the next video.